one of the best movies that I've ever seen. I mean, no, really, it had everything that I would ever want in a movie. Fashion, music, travel. Tell me about that experience, the fact that you could dress up in the 1960s and, I mean, you were singing something that you love to do.
Yeah, certainly. No, we had a great team, an Aussie team that, you know, were all in it from the beginning. Like everyone, you know, were very familiar with the film, with the story, and had seen, you know, the stage play. So, you know, that really created, moving forward with creating, you know, the vision and the locations and the styling and just everything about it. It was just, it just worked perfectly.
I'm glad that you appreciated my fashion in the movie.
I loved it. I loved it. But how did you enjoy traveling to Vietnam and to
What a crazy
Australia?
place that is. I mean, Vietnam is nutty.
Yeah.
It's what I didn't expect was the mopeds. Have you ever been?
No.
Saigon it's like you're crossing. When you're crossing the streets, just these like drunk bumblebees coming at you, these hundreds of mopeds. It reminds me of that moment in Indiana Jones, you know, where you have to step off the thing, but there's no bridge until he steps, the leap of faith moment, and that's what it's like crossing the street.
I absolutely love your humor. Tell me about how your personality aligned with the roles that you played, because you also have a background, going to the London School of Art and Music, or the London School of Music and Dramatic Art.
That's right, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so I kind of started off more as a dramatic kind of an actor. Yeah. And then I just realized I was just no good at that. So and then I trained as a dancer for 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. And then
what did what did happen? Goodness.
No, but then I took up hosiery, like I ran like a stocking shop. And then eventually that didn't happen either. But then I started doing comedy, and I just kind of enjoy it.
Well, we enjoy you doing it. And what about yourself? I mean, you
were
one of the finalists for Australian Idol.
Yeah, so that kind of happened really quickly. I was 16 at the time, and I had really great parents, you know, who were very supportive, who drove me to certain auditions that were right in the outback, in the middle of nowhere most of the times, just to sing. And, you know, this was, you know, my dad really, I guess my parents really just saw me, you know, on stage, and they felt that was going to be the thing for me, and I really wanted it. You know, came runner-up in the show, and just from there, doors just started opening. You know,
all the best ones come out.
Right? Yeah, I mean, it's such a stepping platform.
And my last question for you guys, you had such an impact. I mean, you were able to bring this Aboriginal, something that Americans really don't know anything about. How did that feel to, you know, speak to the Sapphires and have that impact on the audience and show awareness?
I mean, it's such a specific story, right? Yeah. And I think it's important that people know about it. It's really, obviously it's a very joyous film, but it's a very sad thing that happened to this poor generation of people. And it's only like 1968. It feels like it's so brutal. It's from the 17th century or something. So if we can, you know, educate and inform,
absolutely,
while getting people tapping their feet, then
and laughing, because the audience is going crazy. So thank you all so much for the film. I had a blast watching it. I mean, I sang along with everything. Sam Cooke, you know, Otis Redding, everything. I was in the audience just
nice.
So thank you all so much. Okay?
Thanks for coming.
Great movie.
There's two ordinary women who find themselves in a circumstance that require them to be extraordinary, and that they do it